Do you remember the food pyramid? Bread, pasta, cereal being at the bottom of it, but yet fats were at the very top of least important. Can you believe they brainwashed us into thinking this was the healthiest way for us to eat growing up? Now, the real question is, do people even use the food pyramid still? And lastly, should you be using the food pyramid? Let's get into it. My short answer is no, I don't believe you should use it. The USDA replaced the food pyramid with something called My Plate back in 2011. I personally don't know anyone that uses the food pyramid to get in shape. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever even followed or use the food pyramid. I learned back about this in middle school, high school, taking health classes, and ironically enough, the people that were teaching these classes were always people that were never in shape themselves, but yet they were telling us how we needed to eat in order to get in shape, have a healthy heart, have less body fat, but yet they were always overweight and obese themselves. I kind of find it ironic that they let any person teach these classes and tell you how to be healthy, but yet they don't take into the factor that these people aren't healthy themselves. The old food pyramid told people to eat 6 to 11 servings of grains a day. That meant pasta, cereal, bread, 6 to 11 times a day. Now, I don't know about you, but they kind of shifted us towards a very carb-heavy, low-protein diet. And the old recommendation was getting 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. So for me, being 150 pounds, that would be the equivalent of eating 54 grams of protein a day. Now, I don't know about you guys, but 54 grams of protein is nothing. That's equivalent to one meal of protein that I get. You are not gonna build any lean quality muscle mass eating 54 grams of protein a day. Now, they have fixed it, they have straightened it out to getting 1.2, which is way more on point to what it should be. For me, I eat about 1 gram per pound of my body weight. So I eat between 150 to 170 grams of protein a day, which is a great ballpark for most people. If you are in healthy shape or condition, that is a good set point for you to start at. So definitely start there to make sure you're getting enough protein as you start shifting and the food pyramid has changed. But again, going back to my point, I don't know anybody that is even following the food pyramid. I don't know one person I've met and you ask them, what diet are you following? And they say the food pyramid, right? It's either flexible dieting, keto, paleo. It's all these common diets that I think the food pyramid has kind of come and gone. With social media, TikTok, Instagram, all these different influencers, most people aren't going to the government asking them how to get in shape. They're asking all the people on social media what they're following, what they're doing in order to achieve the goals that they want to achieve. So I think the food pyramid's out. I don't think anybody in today's world is really following the food pyramid because it's just outdated. They've updated it, but most people, like I mentioned, are not going to the government or going on their website to see what the food pyramid is or what serving sizes they should be consuming. One major thing you have to remember about the food pyramid as well is it is not customized to you. This is just a generic outline for millions and millions of people in this world, right? It's just a rough estimate of what you should be eating, but it's not specifically tailored to you. If you're wanting something specifically tailored to you, you can head over to instashred.com and start your fitness journey right now. And we custom make every plan specifically for you to make sure that you can get into the best shape of your life. And if you haven't done so, guys, please hit that subscribe button down below. It would mean the world to me as I start growing this channel. So for me, when it comes to choices, how to simply build a meal for yourself is start with a good protein source. Chicken, steak, meat, seafood. Those are the best options to start building your plate. Is get enough protein in it. So for me, I aim for 40 grams of protein per meal. Secondly, pick out a good carb source. Rice, pasta. My favorite right now is sourdough bread. Really, really good if you haven't tried it. Then shift over to fats. Get some avocado, coconut oil I love, peanut butter, and I like pairing it with 1 serving of fruit or vegetables for each meal to really top it off. And right there, you hit every single marker that you possibly need. You have a protein, a carb, fat, and you have a fruit or vegetable in your meal, which that is the perfect meal for any person. Now, no day's gonna look perfect if you're traveling, you're going out. But it's all possible to do even when you're on the road or traveling. When most people complicate their diets, that's where they fail. Go back to simplicity. Eat the same things over and over. That's okay. That's exactly what I do. Look at a bunch of bodybuilders, other people in the world. Keep it simple. And I guarantee you're gonna stay on track much, much better than you would if you're trying to eat something different or have way too much variety every day. Is it still possible? 100%. When you follow flexible dieting, as long as you're tracking your meals, logging it, and hitting your daily caloric intake, that is what's gonna matter the most overall. Not following a pyramid that tells you to have 2 or 3 servings of this, 2 or 3 servings of that each day. Because if you don't know how much you're consuming each day, nothing's ever gonna change. You're gonna look the same, your body composition's not gonna change, you're not gonna build the muscle you're wanting to, you're not gonna lose the body fat that you're wanting to. So make sure you're tracking your daily caloric intake to ensure you're gonna get the results you're looking for. So all in all, guys, the food pyramid's outdated. My plate isn't specifically tailored to you. What you need to remember is consume enough protein, eat lots of whole foods, and most importantly, stay consistent. This is where the real traction is gonna be made and the real results are gonna happen, is with your consistency. If you don't stay consistent, like I just said, nothing in your life is gonna change. It doesn't matter what area of life it is, without consistency, there's gonna be no traction, no movement, and no result. So if you enjoyed this video, once again, hit that like button down below, and I will see you guys on the next video.